Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you doing today? How's everything going with you? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Let me do one thing here. Since I'm on Instagram, I want to just put this on airplane mode. All right. How are you today? How is the new year treating you? Hopefully, you are starting the year strong. And I'm sure you are if you already set your goal the way it should be set, if you are taking advantage of every single day to achieve your goals. I can't wait to hear what you are planning for the year. And to start the year strong, there is one thing, you should be sure to actually take care of, which is your taxes for last year, right? Your taxes for last year. Are you ready to file your taxes for 2023? If you are not, you must get ready. So, let's talk about how do you get ready? How do you get ready to do your taxes for next year? So, we're going to get into that, but before I wanted to remind you that last week I published my book, How to Start, Manage, and Prosper with a Nonprofit. And the book is now available on Amazon and on my website. So you can actually go to the link here, and Instagram, you can go to the link in the bio. The link tree can take you to both Amazon and my website. So you can get from Amazon hard copy, paperback, or paperback or ebook, and from my website you can get a signed paperback copy. So feel free to go ahead and order that, whether you are already involved with nonprofits or start or actually maybe thinking of starting one. You can go ahead and purchase your copy now. It's gonna give you a lot of benefits, a lot of insights that's gonna help you actually make the decision, see where are you in your nonprofit journey. You can also gift that to someone else. So please go ahead and get your copy now. It's a quick read, so you don't need a long time to read it. So within 90 minutes, it depends on how fast of the reader you are, but you want to keep it as a guide as you grow your nonprofits or being a board member, whatever your involvement is in a nonprofit world, or even if you're thinking to start one, you can actually benefit from that. Now, how do you get ready for nonprofit? And I see you guys here. I would love to actually to hear from you what your thoughts about how to start a nonprofit. No, not nonprofit. This is not the topic. See, I'm so excited about about the book if you cannot tell yet. So how to actually get ready for the tax season, as the IRS is going to open the e-filing really soon. How to get ready, whether you are in business, whether you are in nonprofit world. And here you go. If you've been following me for a while, you know that if you are in nonprofits, you're still in a business. So how do you get ready? So you need to have your bookkeeping. So a lot of people, when I talk to them, they say, okay, yes, I've been keeping track of all the income and expenses. I do my bookkeeping myself. But when I go deep with them, I find out that they're not really doing any bookkeeping. Not at all. They're just registering all the transactions that they have, or maybe they have their statements for bank statements or credit card statements, but that is not bookkeeping. That is not bookkeeping. Bookkeeping is really recording all the transactions that you are doing in your business or nonprofit, whether it is coming from your bank account, from your credit card, or you are paying in cash. So that is income and expenses in and out, regardless of the form of payment or income coming and going from or into your business. So you need to register every single transaction. So one bank statement is not going to be every transaction. Not only that. So let's say you are keeping your transactions in the spreadsheet. Most of the time, you'll find yourself missing some of the transactions throughout the year. So that's why I recommend using software, because just keeping things in Excel is not going to serve you. You will be missing some expenses, you will be missing some income. When you go to the end of the year, you will forget what's going on. So if you're not keeping track of these things one by one as they come and go, you will be missing something. So the first step really is to record every single transactions, whether it's outgoing or incoming. Now, when doing your tax return, you're going to need an accurate financial statement or accurate financial statements. That means your profit and loss and balance sheet. You need to have both balance sheet and profit and loss. What is profit and loss? That's what a lot of people would have, especially, you don't really have to have a professional bookkeeping in order to have very close to the reality profit and loss. That you might have duplicate, you might actually miss a lot of stuff, but recording the income and the outcome, the income and expenses in any form, that is closer to actually having a BNL, but it's not going to be accurate, I guarantee you, especially if you're having 10 transactions or more a month. You will need a professional bookkeeping in order to make sure that you're not missing anything. Now, the balance sheets will show your assets and liability. What's your asset? Your asset is really what you have in the bank, what you have in checking, saving, if you have money management account, whatever, building, anything, or maybe car, something needs depreciation, equipment. It depends on your business. So that's your asset. It will be actually showing off on your balance sheets. Now, liability, that will show your credit card debt, your balance, your credit card balance, your loans, or anything that your business is liable for. So maybe you have accounts payable you need to pay for your vendors. So that will show in your balance sheet. It will also show your owner equity or owner equity, whatever the type of business is, it's going to show there. So in the balance sheet. So that's, you're not going to be able to generate a good balance sheet if you do not do a professional bookkeeping. So once you have all the transactions recorded, then we need to reconcile. And when I ask people, have you been doing bookkeeping? They often said yes. But when I ask them about, have you been reconciling? They would say, what is that? So reconciling, if you're not having a professional bookkeeper or an accountant, you're probably not reconciling unless you have an accounting background yourself and you need to do that. So reconciliation basically is you categorize this transactions, you make sure you put every transaction in the proper account in the charts of account, because hopefully you have a chart of account sets and ready for you. And then you compare your financial statements to those transactions that you have recorded already. And then you resolve any discrepancy you find there. So maybe there is $500 more in the transactions that is not in your any of bank statement, credit card statement. You cannot find this 500. You want to verify and see, are you missing this? Did you pay this did you pay this in your cash? Did you actually use your um maybe personal account, personal credit card? You want to make sure like you actually see how did you pay, or how did this money come from, and then you want to adjust anything that need to be adjusted. Maybe you have a duplication, so you want to resolve any of that, and then make sure income and expenses are aligned with what you have in your financial statements. This way you will actually know you have an accurate balance sheet and profit and loss. And that is what you need in order to file an accurate tax return. What if you did not do that yet for 2023? You can still have a chance to do it. And I would love to help you. If you don't already have an accountant, feel free to book a call with me at nourasbooks.com/contact. You can go to my website and go contact us and book a call with me and my team. We will be happy to help you. You really need to have accurate financial statements, whether you are a business or a nonprofit. Actually, if you are a nonprofit, you really need to have that more than just a business. So it is a compliance work. It's not something up to you, believe me. So you can book a call here, or you can just go to the link tree at this link, linktree / Noura's books. You can I updated the links over there, so you will see how to get my book from Amazon, how to get my book from the website, and then how to book a call with me. It's going to take you directly to the links that you need to. So you can go ahead and do that right now. The calendar is filling up really quick, so you want to make sure to reserve your time right now. Whether you are ready or not ready to do your tax return, you need to reserve your time from now, because if you are not ready, we want to make sure we get you ready and do your bookkeeping bookkeeping cleanup for last year. If you are ready, we want to make sure we start the intake process, so we don't actually fill the spots and there's no spot for you anymore. So make sure you book a call now. All right? Because remember, you want to make sure you put last year ahead of you. You don't want to keep worrying about last year and forget this year. You will lose track of this year if you keep focusing on a previous year. You want to make sure you actually ready and keeping your eyes on your goals for this year if you want to make 2024 a great year for you. But last year behind you. How do you do that? Finish what you have to do for tax purposes, whether it's bookkeeping, whether it's tax preparation. You want to make sure you actually put the year ahead of you. So just finish it and focus on 2024. Only 1 week passed from 2024, so you still have the year ahead of you. I've been saying ahead of you, but the last year behind you. So you want to finish what you have to be finishing for last year. Don't delay. And if you have not set your goals for 2024, go ahead and do that as well. If you did not evaluate 2023, go ahead and do that. Now, you cannot evaluate last year if you did not do your bookkeeping for your business, for your nonprofit. You want to make sure you actually evaluate last year, do your bookkeeping so you can evaluate. Go ahead and put yourself in line to do your tax return, your personal, your business, your nonprofit. we can help you with all three, and you actually can get a great bundle if you do all three. And if you add the bookkeeping cleanup, or if you sign up for monthly bookkeeping for this year, you're going to get a great deal with us. So I am working on setting a great team, like with my team, like setting a great year for you guys, so we can serve you better this year. We can give you actually what you deserve as a client. We want to help you grow your business indirectly or directly. It depends on your engagement with us. So please, please, please do not put anything you have to do for last year in the corner and ignore it for the next few months. You want to make sure you take care of it in order to achieve your goals for 2024. All right? That's it for me today. Make sure you do your bookkeeping. If you're not sure what bookkeeping, you can actually listen to this video again if you did not catch me from the beginning. And make sure you book a call with me or with my team to get you started with the bookkeeping and with actually taxes for 2023. All right. And don't forget to order my book. It was in a bestseller. It was a best-selling list for Amazon, and it was number one and actually strategic management. And I'm so excited about it. I can't wait to hear your opinion, to hear what you think about the book, and share it with anyone who can benefit from, who is thinking and starting a nonprofit. Let me tell you guys a secret. I think every business eventually have to have a nonprofit's hands for the business, for tax strategy, and then every nonprofit must have and collaborate with a business in a legal way, in an ethical way, but to help each other to actually get the most of the impact that you're looking for. So go ahead and get my book now and book your call to get you ready for taxes, so you can put 2023 behind you and focus on 2024. All right. Have a great day, and I will rest of the day and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.